Welcome to our in-depth technical analysis of Xenetic Biosciences, Inc., ticker XBIO. In this video, we'll break down the recent monumental breakout that has fundamentally changed the outlook for this stock. On October 7, 2025, XBIO experienced a dramatic surge in both price and volume, signaling a potential trend reversal after months of decline. We'll walk through the key technical indicators, price action, and what it all means for investors. Whether you're a seasoned trader or just curious about the latest market moves, this analysis will help you understand why XBIO is now flashing a strong buy signal. Start with the big picture. XBIO has undergone a monumental bullish breakout, fundamentally altering its short to medium-term outlook. The final technical signal is a strong buy with high confidence. This is based on overwhelming volume and confirmation from multiple trend indicators. While the stock is now in overbought territory, which could lead to short-term consolidation, the strength of the move suggests a new bullish regime has begun. The primary risk is a pullback to consolidate recent gains, but this should be viewed as a potential buying opportunity rather than a warning sign. Over the past 3 months, XBIO was in a clear downtrend, falling from a high of $4.46 in July to a low of $2.63 by mid-August. September saw a slow, choppy recovery, with prices mostly ranging between $3 and $3.40. Game changer came on October 7, 2025, when XBIO opened at $3.26 and soared to a high of $4.73, closing at $4.29, a stunning 32% single-day gain. This move was backed by a massive volume spike to nearly 290,500 shares, far above the daily average. Such volume confirms strong institutional and retail interest, lending credibility to the new uptrend. Current price of $4.29 is now trading above all major moving averages, from the short-term 5-day SMA and EMA to the long-term 200-day averages. This is a powerful bullish signal. Notably, the exponential moving averages, EMA 5 at 3.58, EMA 10 at 3.4 are above the simple moving averages, SMA 5 at 3.43, SMA 10 at 3.31. Indicating strong recent price momentum. The alignment of EMAs in ascending order, EMA 5 greater than EMA 10, and so on, confirms a robust bullish trend structure that traders look for in a breakout scenario. MACD indicator is showing a classic bullish crossover. The MACD line has crossed above the signal line with a positive histogram. This means that short-term momentum has overtaken long-term momentum, further confirming the strength of the new trend. Traders often look for this crossover as a sign that a stock is entering a new bullish phase. The positive momentum is a key reason why XBIO's breakout is considered so significant. Arun indicator is providing the strongest possible signal, with Arun up at 100 and Arun down at 0. This means a powerful new uptrend has just begun. The ADX, which measures trend strength, is at 20.69, a moderate reading, but the positive directional index plus DI is far above the negative DI, confirming the trend direction is upward. These indicators together leave little doubt that XBIO is in the early stages of a bullish move. While the trend is decisively bullish, several oscillators are flashing overbought warnings. The RSI is at 75.28. Well above the typical overbought threshold of 70. The stochastic oscillator and Williams percent R are also in overbought territory, and the money flow index is at an extreme 86.23. These readings suggest that while momentum is strong, the stock could be due for a short-term pullback or consolidation as the market digests the recent surge. XBIO's price is closed significantly above the upper Bollinger Band, which is a classic signal of a powerful breakout and a sharp increase in volatility. The average true range ATR is also elevated, indicating that traders can expect significant intraday price swings. Typically, after such a breakout, prices may revert back toward the upper or middle Bollinger Band, which can act as support during any pullback. Parabolic SAR PSAR indicator is currently at 2.81, far below the current price of $4.29. This acts as a trailing stop-loss and confirms the prevailing bullish trend. As long as the price remains above the PSAR, the uptrend is considered intact. This indicator is especially useful for traders looking to manage risk while riding a strong trend. Volume-based indicators are also confirming the breakout. The on-balance volume OBV is at a high of 2.78 million. And the Chaikin oscillator is at an extremely high 70,776. Both indicators show that the recent price surge was backed by massive volume flow into the stock, validating the breakout. The VWAP, or volume-weighted average price, is well below the current price, indicating aggressive buying. Volume profile reveals critical support levels for XBIO. The point of control, or POC, is in the $3.47 to $3.52 range, with over 2.7 million shares traded. This is the most critical support zone and will act as a strong floor on any pullback. Other significant volume nodes exist at $3.87 to $3.92 and $2.87 to $2.92, providing additional layers of support if the price retraces. Let's break down the key support levels. Immediate support is found in the $4 to $4.10 range, which is both a psychological level and a recent consolidation area. Strong support sits at $3.95, which is the 50% Fibonacci retracement, and $3.81, aligning with the upper Bollinger Band. The major support, as mentioned, is at $3.47 to $3.52 based on the volume profile. These levels are crucial for traders to watch if the stock experiences a pullback. The resistance side, immediate resistance is at $4.73, which was the high of the breakout day. The next resistance is at $4.26, the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement, which the price is already testing. The major resistance is at $5.27, which is the 3-month high from July 10. These resistance levels will be important to watch as potential profit-taking zones or targets for further upside. Statistical analysis shows that XBIO's price has recently deviated sharply from its previous trend. The linear regression R-squared value is low, indicating the price hasn't followed a strong linear trend lately. The negative slope reflects the prior downtrend, but the current price is now well above the regression line, highlighting the magnitude of the breakout. The stock's beta is extremely low, and its correlation with the broader market is also low, suggesting that recent moves are driven by company-specific factors. Looking ahead, a gap is possible at the next open, but given the wide range of the previous day, consolidation within the $4.20 to $4.40 range is also plausible. Based on the ATR, the potential daily range could be approximately $3.97 to $4.61. Traders should be prepared for significant intraday swings as the market digests the recent move. The bullish scenario, XBIO consolidates above the $4.26 level and then breaks the recent high of $4.73. This would set up a move toward the psychological $5 level and potentially beyond. The combination of strong volume, bullish indicators, and supportive technicals makes this scenario plausible if buying interest remains strong. The bearish scenario, overbought conditions trigger profit taking, causing the price to pull back. The first support zone is the $3.80 to $4 area. If the correction deepens, the major support at $3.47 to $3.52 could come into play. Such a pullback would likely be viewed as a healthy correction and a potential buying opportunity for longer-term investors. Neutral scenario would see XBIO enter a period of sideways consolidation, trading in a range between $4.10 and $4.50. This would allow overbought oscillators to reset and the market to digest the recent move. Such periods of consolidation are common after sharp breakouts and can set the stage for the next directional move. For investors, the primary risk in the immediate term is the stock's overbought status, which increases the likelihood of a short-term pullback or consolidation. However, any significant dip toward the identified support zones should be viewed as a favorable risk-to-reward opportunity for a long position. The breakout has invalidated the prior downtrend and opened the path for a potential move toward previous highs. Summary: XBIO's technical picture is strongly bullish. The confluence of a massive price move, extraordinary volume, and confirmation from multiple trend indicators signals a shift from a bearish to a bullish long-term outlook. Investors should consider the current level elevated for a new entry, but any significant pullback toward the identified support zones presents a favorable opportunity. The breakout has opened the path for a potential move toward the previous highs at $5.27. Thank you for joining this technical analysis deep dive on XBIO. The recent breakout is a textbook example of how price, volume, and technical indicators can align to signal a major shift in trend. While short-term volatility and pullbacks are possible, the overall outlook remains bullish. Keep an eye on the key support and resistance levels discussed, and remember that disciplined risk management is essential in any trading strategy. Stay tuned for more market insights and analysis.